The top 5 mistakes that small business owners make with AI and how to avoid them. This is exciting, right? Here we are back for the Happy AI show, and I am today sharing what I have noticed working with small business owners who are playing about with AI for the first time. So, let me start with number one. Number one is expecting AI to do everything for you, right? It's not magic. It's not a robot that can run your whole business while you sip cocktails on the beach. I'm always a fan of AI plus you, right? I'm always like, I think the future is going to belong to those who know how to use AI, but bring their genius as well. So it's a huge mistake just thinking that AI is going to replace all your creativity. It just allows you to amplify your presence. It allows you to just be more you. So when you're using AI, it's really important to think about, strategically, like who is it for? Like what is it I'm actually doing this? How is this going to help me? How do I get it to sound like me? Given AI context and given it tone, and this is where if you have already gone through my free AI training, juliebigby.com/ick, you'll have an AI super sheet. This is where your AI super sheet can make like a huge amount of kind of difference to what AI is actually going to be able to do for you. So you can use it as a starting point. You can use it for ideas. You can use it for outlines. But when you're pulling from your AI super sheet, it's going to give you stuff that's relevant, right? So mistake 2 is just using it in a generic way. So not giving it context, expecting it to be a bit of a mind reader. So if you go, write me a blog and you upload your AI super sheet, brilliant. So it can probably go, okay, I will pull something from the context I really already understand about your business, and I will deliver something that's going to be like on brand. However, if you go, write me a blog specifically about how small business owners are frightened of AI, yeah, all of a sudden we're kind of honing it in. What's the purpose? If you say the purpose is to draw people into my free AI training, now we're kind of honing it even more. The tone and the brand voice will be included in your AI super sheet if you've got one. If you haven't got an AI super sheet and you haven't been through my free training yet, you can just tell it what your tone is, what your brand voice is. You can say, I want to sound like a combination of Oprah Winfrey, Denise Duffield-Thomas, and Stephen Bartlett. Like whoever your brand inspirations are, whoever you like their tone, you just tell it that. Even one sentence of context just completely transforms the output that you're going to get. Mistake 3, dabbling instead of building a habit. And what I mean by this is I have watched small business owners try AI like once, get a weird answer and go, oh, that's not for me. It's too robotic. It's got too many emojis and it's got those long dashes. So I will never use it again. It's about like going to the gym, right? So if you go to the gym once and you expect a 6-pack, you're going to be disappointed. My suggestion is that you play about with AI. You build a habit of, say, even 10 minutes a day, kind of just playing with it, understanding what it can do, seeing, like iterating. So what is iterating? Iterating is, say you go, write me a blog, like the example I gave earlier, write me a blog and it's not very good. You read it and you go, okay, well, at least I'm not starting with a blank sheet now. So underneath where it's produced the blog for you, you go, okay, can you rewrite this and can you make it more suitable for small business owners that are afraid of AI? Like next iteration, read it and go, it's a bit wordy. So can you make it shorter? Next iteration, it's short, but it feels very kind of third party or professional. Can you make it conversational, like I'm chatting to a friend? So iteration is about not taking the first thing that AI creates for you, but just having a conversation with it the way you would do if it was your virtual assistant. And you went, go and write me a blog, virtual assistant. They bring it back and you go, oh, I should have actually said to my virtual assistant, No, can you do it in this brand voice, etc. So we need to train it just like we would need to train a person. Mistake 4, copy and pasting without that human kind of editing. So just taking what ChatGPT creates, copy and pasting it, sometimes even leaving in the quotes around it, or maybe having just one set of quotes at the end, leaving in the long dashes, leaving in all the emojis, leaving in the American spellings. Like, there are just so many giveaways. And as soon as people think, oh, that chat's been automatically generated by ChatGPT, they assume that a person hasn't been involved, even if you have, and it's a bit of a turn off. So I would never post anything without editing it. So just think about AI as your co-writer, not your replacement. So look at what it's created and then just go in and go, would I say that? How would I do that? Would I have a comma there instead of like an M dash? Would I use the term "let's be real" or some of the ChatGPT isms? Go in and tweak it so that it actually does sound like you. And the final one, mistake 5, chasing after every shiny tool that is created. And this is like impossible, because every day more and more and more and more AI drops into my inbox, and I think I must keep up with this. But it's difficult, right? It's so tempting to try them all, but hopping from one tool to the next can just create overwhelm. It makes you feel like you're falling behind. It also makes you a jack of all trades and master of none. My advice for you when you're starting on your AI journey is pick 1 or 2 tools and get really comfortable with them. Mastery just beats like a scattergun approach every single time. So pick your favorites and just become really au fait with them. So let's recap. Okay. 1, don't expect AI to do everything for you. You can have a team of AI assistants or custom GPTs or just prompts that you use to do different things in your business, but don't expect it to do it all. We still need your genius. Always give AI context so that it is producing something that isn't generic. Build a habit instead of dabbling. So think about how many minutes a day could you potentially use ChatGPT or AI for, so it's like going to the gym, you can build up your AI 6-pack, right? Edit and humanize the outputs. And finally, just stick to a couple of tools that you love and get real mastery there. That's how you move from frustrated dabbler to confident AI user in no time. Remember, like, AI is here to support you, not replace you. And the business owners who win here are the ones who avoid these mistakes and use it consistently. If you want a bit of help to get started, I've got a free AI starter kit at juliebegbie.com/AI-starter-kit if you haven't already downloaded it. And there's loads of prompts in there to get you started. If you want further help with your AI skills and you want somebody to just take what's going on in the AI world and summarize it for you in an easy to understand way that's engaging and it's only relevant to small businesses, join my AI Confidence Club. You can find it at juliebegbie.com. It's all over my website. I can help you build your own simple, sustainable AI habits. Until next time, you bring the brilliance and I'll bring the bots. See you next time on the Happy AI Show.
You bring the brilliance, I'll bring the bots, turning big dreams into why nots. You've watched the Happy AI Show, now it's your turn. Go take action, implement, and watch your business burn bright. Dare to dream.